Have you ever wondered what kind of paranormal equipment to use on a paranormal investigation, but you're not really sure? Or you're just starting out and you're still not really sure what kind of paranormal equipment to use? Well, today I'm going to give you the 5 best pieces to have with you on a paranormal investigation. Ready? Hi everybody, my name is Nick Sarla and I am the founder and lead investigator of Shadow Hunters Paranormal Investigations. Everything that we do on this channel, you will find either we do vlogs, or we'll do paranormal investigations, or we'll do episodes for you guys, or we'll do reviews on products, or we will talk about special events. This is the 5 best pieces of paranormal equipment to have with you for beginners, or you're just not really sure what to have. So number 1, we have the REM pod. So what the REM pod does is it measures energy. And ghosts or spirits or demons or anything that you want to call them are said to give off energy. So what this device does is it kind of measures the energy if anything does go by it. You can see on top, it's got 4 lights. When you put it on, the lights will light up and it's very easy to use. What happens is as soon as something goes near it, just like that, it will start lighting up. Very easy to use. You can put this in the middle of a dark room and it'll actually light up most of the room or around a little corner of it. It's going off now because I'm holding it on the bottom reading. I'm touching the battery. So this is probably the easiest piece of equipment that you can use for a paranormal investigation. Number 2, we have the millimeter. What the millimeter does is it measures the energy that is around the room and it also measures the temperature. So on top there is, it says 0.0, there's a number on top and a number on the bottom. The number on top measures the energy in the room. So right now it says 0.0 because there are no spirits or anything else around me. And on the bottom is the temperature. And the temperature right now says it is 73.5 degrees in the room. For on top, for the energy use of the millimeter, it will go to a different number. So we'll say like 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, anything like that. This thing has actually spiked to us before on a 15.4. Now the only thing, be very careful guys, with the millimeter and most of the paranormal equipment that I'm going to show you today, make sure your cell phone is on airplane mode. If your cell phone is not on airplane mode, you risk the chance of setting off a piece of equipment. There have been multiple times where we have done it in the past where we thought it was something, but it was not. When we went back and reviewed the footage, it was because a phone was not on airplane mode. So guys, that is very important. Make sure your phone is on airplane mode. Number 3 is a digital voice recorder. The digital voice recorder measures, not really measures, but it records your voice. And it is said through EVP, which is electronic voice phenomenon, that ghosts or spirits or demons can talk to you through this. These are pretty cheap on Amazon. You can get a really basic digital voice recorder for $20 and $25. This one costs around $50 to $60. But they do have other ones that you can get that are all the way in the $200 and $300 range. With this one though, I really like this one because it does have the little USB port on there. So all you have to do is stick it into the computer and the audio file will go right on the computer. Very, very easy. Another tip guys, make sure when you guys use the digital voice recorder, make sure it's absolutely quiet because usually digital voice recorders will pick up anything from your stomach gurgling to noises to people shuffling their feet or people moving all around. So just make sure that when you guys do an EVP session, it's completely quiet and you always tag something. So let's say somebody moves, you'd be like, Billy, that was Billy moving, and you're tagging it so that way you know that it wasn't paranormal evidence. Number 4, we like to use Polaroid camera. What the Polaroid camera does, just kind of like in the old days, you load the film in, you take the picture pops out. It takes about a good 5 to 10 minutes to develop the film. When you develop the film, you look on there and see if you can capture anything. Best thing though, the way to use this is take multiple pictures at a time. The reason you do that is that way you can see if the entity or whatever you think you captured on film is in the same spot, or if you can tell if it's moving. And also, why we use the Polaroid camera is so that way people know that we cannot fake our picture evidence. There are other paranormal teams out there who unfortunately will fake their evidence with pictures. So that's why it's always best to use a Polaroid, because you cannot fake anything with a Polaroid camera. And number 5, probably the best piece of equipment to use out of all of them, is your mind, your intuition. Your body is going to react more than anything else if there's a spirit or anything else by you. For example, you can get nauseous, a headache, anxiety, you could feel extremely dizzy. All of these has happened to me and my team before. So the best piece of equipment to use is your intuition. So you know that gut feeling at the bottom of your stomach when you think something is around that corner or something is by you? More than likely there probably is. So that was the 5 pieces of paranormal equipment that I think every investigator should have or use or own, and if you're just starting out, even if you just have one of those pieces of equipment, that's perfectly fine to do. Then you're definitely on your way to becoming a paranormal investigator. But my name is Nick Sarlo. If you guys like our content, please, as always, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We do, like I said, we do vlogs, we do paranormal investigations that we call episodes, and we do reviews on either paranormal products that we get, or we do reviews on special events in the paranormal field. So thank you guys, as always, for joining me, and I will see you soon.